watching CAN TV, Consumer Advantage News. And now, John Bowman.
With June just around the corner, that means many will be tying the knot, looking for the proverbial marital bliss. From New York, CAN TV's Scott Bruder has some consumer news you can use when it comes to picking up that special fingerwear.
Buying a diamond is hopefully a once-in-a-lifetime purchase. And when you're ready to lay down 2 months' salary, you better make sure you stay clear of the diamond minefields of slippery jewelers.
There's so many things going on now in the diamonds where there's fracture filling, laser drilling, fake stones like moissanite that look really close. If you're really not extremely trained, it's very easy to fall for fraud or being overgraded a stone that you're buying.
Learning the 4 C's, cut, color, clarity, and carat weight, is hands down the most important aspect of buying a diamond. There are 21 grades of color, 11 grades of clarity, equaling 231 possibilities before you even pick your cut.
Once you sit down and settle down to, the clarity, the color you're looking for, the size that you're looking for, that's probably the most important factor in regards to the cut, basically for the proportion, because every diamond's different.
Though some jewelers will sell stones with just a simple sales slip, any legitimate diamond over 1 carat should come with a certificate from any of the major gemological laboratories.
An independent certificate by GIA, AGS, and EGL are the 3 big labs that are out there. And this way it's been independently certified. What you're being shown is exactly what you're getting. You're not just being told by the person selling it to you.
Dahl also recommends getting your new diamond independently appraised after you buy it, and always make sure you have those all-important 4 C's in writing. And if you don't have the invisible 5th C, confidence in your jeweler, look elsewhere. In New York, Scott Bruder, CAN TV.
Well, people get married in every city USA, from a hillside overlooking the Pacific to a small chapel in Roanoke. But the #1 city for weddings is that city that never blinks, out in the middle of the desert, Las Vegas, Nevada. More than 122,000 wedding licenses are issued each year in Las Vegas. The wedding industry along the Strip is one reason more than 34 million people visit Las Vegas annually. That means weddings last year pumped in an estimated $640 million to the local economy. Now, along with gambling and stage shows, the Las Vegas Strip has everything to accommodate any style wedding. The latest being theme weddings and renewals of wedding vows. After all, Las Vegas is the home to the drive-in wedding as well. What to do, who to call, and when are the biggest questions you will face when planning your special day. Many experts say the key to a successful wedding comes during the planning stage for the event. Most agree that planning should begin 10 months prior to the big day. As CAN TV's Melissa Morris explains, the nouveau way to plan is online.
Did you have a good day?
Yeah, great day.
Newlyweds Ryan and Caroline Dolly took part in one of the hottest new trends in planning their wedding, using the internet. More and more couples cruise through cyberspace, searching and surfing online. Why?
We used it as a research tool and as a tool to enable us to see things simultaneously and make decisions.
With their long-distance romance stretching from Seattle to New York, seeing things simultaneously wasn't always easy.
The videographer, the photographer, the DJ, the place where it was going to be, my dress, the cake, and the car. And so I did all the major stuff without him being there.
With so much to remember, the internet can be a great help, but it's far from traditional. What impact is it having on local wedding shops?
In a sense, the internet has actually been advantageous for us because it brings us business, seeing different designers online. Do you carry this person? And then they give us a call.
Brides need to find the flowers, the shoes, the guest book, the garter, and of course,
the wedding dress.
Not to mention, a lot of wedding affairs have turned into national affairs.
Everyone at our wedding pretty much flew in.
Including us.
Including us. And all the groomsmen and all the bridesmaids were from all different cities. So, using the internet to communicate and using the internet to coordinate a lot of things and spread information made it a lot simpler.
But talk about information overload. Just about everybody has a website now. Scores of wedding magazines, hundreds of designers. Can you pick from a picture? Or is it better to go somewhere where you can get the dress, see it, touch it, and try it on?
Do you think you'd ever be able to pick one just from looking at
No.
a picture?
While the internet can be helpful, digging for details and doing returns can be a hassle. Many prefer the personal touch.
So there's a bunch of things that, you know, people need to know. We can find that out faster, and then they can have it from a, you know, word of mouth and not, you know, electronically or automated.
I think that you can plan a wedding without the use of the internet because it's been done before, and my parents did it, and your parents did it, and their parents did it. But I think that it really makes everything a lot easier.
So if you're aiming for a picture-perfect wedding, keep in mind pictures may not be what they seem.
Sometimes if your computer screen isn't that great, you can't see the exact color, the difference between like 2 degrees of blue.
But overall, Ryan and Caroline say the internet can really lend a hand to taking someone's hand in marriage. In Seattle, Melissa Morse, CAN TV.
Once the wedding is over, let's hope your wedding plans included picking a vacation spot. Whether Tahiti, Mexico, or the Caribbean, nothing rounds out a wedding package like a trip for two somewhere on the ocean blue. It's hard to say where the most popular honeymoon location is. I think once upon a time it was Niagara Falls. But no matter where you go, remember the trip will go much smoother the better you plan it well in advance. This is one of the trains that takes passengers from the main terminal, the concourses A, B, and C. We're going to ride around for a little while, but when we come back, we'll talk a little bit about our website, dance music in America. But first, this is CAN TV.